Hi everybody, it's Martin at Flicking Feathers again today, and I'm doing a wee primer on working with deer here for spinning and stacking bugs. A couple of people have asked me to do it. I'll do like a couple of bass bug videos, and I think that it's worth just going through a few things before, so that you're well ready and you've got everything you need. So if you're not sure, here's an example. Stacked bass bug, different colours of deer hair stacked on top of each other and trimmed to shape. It's like a slider frog type thing, this part. So the things that I would say you need if you want to do this. Look at your thread first. Don't try to tie a bass bug with 6/0 uni, you'll never get there. You need, I always use gel spun thread, GSP, 140 or 210 usually, depending on the size of fly. This is Semperfly nano silk, but you can also use the UTC stuff or the uni GSP if you like. Some good scissors, heavy duty scissors. These are Semperfly. They're clearly not small arrow point scissors. Right, they're a good big strong blade. Good for your rough work, taking big clumps of hair from the skin. Again, these are Dr. Slick's tungstens, and they're not the wee fine arrow points. They've got no place for your deer hair work really. So scissors like this, good solid scissors. A hair stacker, it's a magnum size. Get yourself a. You might want to get a couple of sizes if you're going to be tying smaller or larger bugs. And this is perhaps, or these are perhaps the most important, is the double-edged razor blade. They're very cheap. I buy them on eBay. I buy 100. You get them for 100 at a time for next to nothing. You'll get, depending on the size of bug that you're tying, anywhere from 1 to 4 bugs per edge. So 2 to 8 per blade. After that, they become a bit dull and are not very useful. So, but as I say, they're really cheap. Just buy them in bulk. Related to this is a sort of newish tool on the market. The bender blade. It's just sort of a spring clip with a grommet. And it allows you to put a fixed curve in your blade. Means your fingers aren't touching. You're not bending it with your bare fingers. You're less likely to cut yourself. It's quite a good tool, but I would say, just a word of warning, make sure that you have properly seated your blade in the clip. Sometimes when you're bending it, it seems to be like, creeping out if you've not fixed it firmly and securely, and it can actually spring free, which, I mean, it's a razor blade, quite dangerous. But that's not a problem. Just make sure, as long as you make sure it's seated properly, that will not happen, or shouldn't happen, unless you're putting like undue stress or pressure on the tool. Good tool, not essential, but probably worth a place in your tying kit. Packers is another thing you need. This is the Pat Cohen's Fugly Packer. It's massive, but it's really good. It's tough. It's 2 pieces of sprung section and this sort of heavy duty front section for actually packing the hair. A nice ridge there to stop your thumb slipping, and you can get a good grip. Right? Buy this. If you're buying a hair packer, spend the extra money and buy this. because you're going to buy it anyway if you don't. This is what we used to use, a brassy, and it still, it still works for packing hair. Especially, if you're tying like small trout flies that need hair packing, this might be fine. But it's all just the light gauge sheet that's cut out. It deforms slightly if you put too much pressure on it when you're trying to pack. But crucially, it's small, you don't get a good grip, and on more than one occasion I've slipped over it while packing the hair and buried a hook in my thumb. It's not pleasant, right? You'll only do that once, and then you'll buy a fugly packer. It's a false economy buying these, I think. A couple of other sundries. If you want to have legs pulled through your bug body, like that, there are a couple of tools available on the market. Some of them are better than others. So here's like the sort of commercially available. This is a Zuddy's leg puller. I actually only bought this for the video, to sort of check it out. It's expensive. It's very good for foam, right? Slightly sharpened point for getting into a foam popper. Quite a wide needle, right? The wide needle is good again for the foam poppers because it lets you get the leg through before the foam starts to expand again and grip the leg too much. But you're talking $15 to $20 for this. It's nice, it's got a wee wood handle with a flat side, it won't roll off your desk, blah blah blah. But it's not very good for deer hair bugs because the pin's too thick. Here's another alternative. This is a baiting needle from a carp fishing shop, right? You get them online. This was a tenth of the price. I paid $1.99 for this. It's a longer needle, which is neither here nor there. It doesn't help you or hinder you anyway. It's much thinner. It's flat, so it's a bit better for deer hair. You're less likely to sort of knock hairs out and cause a low spot or anything with this. Much cheaper. It'll work for foam bugs as well. Give it a try. Now, here's the final option. I don't know how well you can see this on the camera. I've got basically this is the Dave Whitlock style leg puller, right? It's quite faint, but I think you can see it. I've just got a loop of nylon glued into the eye of a sewing needle. This is just £5 fluorocarbon. I've just wiped it with black pen to make it a bit more visible. Cheap as in to make, like how much is a needle? A few pennies, and you've got the fluorocarbon lying around, or you've got your tippet material lying around. You just super glue it in there, trim off the end close. Really cheap, and to be honest, in my opinion, for deer hair work, this is the best leg puller. If it breaks, just make another one. I like to just keep 2 or 3 ready at any given time. Just keep it in a wee foam block. Really good. By far the best deer hair leg puller that I'm aware of. If you know of a better tool, I'd love to hear about it, but I really like these. Last thing really, this is another sort of optional tool. It's the Fly Tyers Hot Point. It's just a cauterizing tool with a very fine wire tip, battery powered, gets really hot very quickly, cools down very quickly. You can use this for basically burning recesses where your eyes are going to be. Again, you can do it with scissors, but this is a good useful tool that I would recommend picking up. And there are other uses too. You can use it to bend rubber legs and things. So it's not a one trick pony. Well, that's, I think, the thread and the tools covered. As I say, gel spun thread, a good hair packer, whatever leg puller you decide to use, hair stacker, some scissors, double edged razor blades, bender blade, optional but useful, and the Fly Tyers Hot Point, again optional but useful. So I hope that was useful. I'll do another video looking at hooks, glues and selecting deer hair in the future. So stay tuned for that if you're interested. And thanks very much for watching, guys. Tight lines.